everyone, Mrs. Chen again. 张老师，今天要教你们 I'm going to teach you how to do Chinese egg roll. My egg roll should be very simple, okay? I do not want to do a complicated one, okay? All I need to do is you're going to buy a whole Chinese cabbage. I have it's a Chinese cabbage, but you actually can buy cabbage from HEB or from other store, okay? All you need to do is you're going to cut it, okay? The thing is I need to cut it into small pieces. If you want to use the chopper, probably you can, but you just don't chop it too fine, okay? You don't want to do that. Okay, then I'm going to put it right here with my other cabbage. I hope you can see it right here. Okay, that's all you need to do. Then I'm also going to cut this. You probably will think, oh, Mrs. Chen, you love the clear noodle so much. Yes, I am, okay? The reason I need this clear noodle is because I do not want my filling is too wet, okay? I don't. And this will actually absorb the water or the juice from the vegetable and also from the meat, and I love it so much. And they have a different texture. I just love their the way it tastes. I just love it so much. So I add this in it. Okay. Then you also need to cut the carrots, but you can use the chopper to cut the carrots. Okay. But I usually kind of like to cut it instead of using the chopper. But if you're using chopper, this time you have to do it chopped. Not just don't do the puree. That would be too fine. Okay, you can see. Hey, like I say, I'm not a professional. This is just how I cook it at home. Sometimes I put bean sprout, but this time I don't want to do that. It's just bean sprout usually is so easy to get rotten. If you buy it, you don't cook it right away. Okay. Then we will stir fry this later. Okay, you will see. Okay, then the chicken right here. This is the chicken. Okay, I had to cut the chicken also. Just want to show you. Of course, you can use the ground chicken. You can. Okay, I just like to have the taste of the chicken inside, but you can do the ground chicken. If you use the ground chicken, when you taste it, it will be different from the one that you cut it. Okay, same thing with the chicken. Okay, I need let me remove this. I don't need it anymore. Okay, here with the chicken, same thing. I would like to have 1 tablespoon of the white wine. Okay, and then 2 tablespoons of the kikkomon soy sauce. Mine is less less sodium. Okay, then of course I would love to have a little bit of the white pepper powder, white pepper, okay? You can use the regular pepper. You can use the regular pepper, okay? You don't need to use the white pepper, okay? Then after you are done, then I need to put a little bit of the 1 teaspoon of the sesame oil, okay? Right here. Then I mix them. Let me get the chopstick. Then you mix them. Oh, I forgot to cut this piece. Hold on just a second. See, I made a mistake sometimes, okay? I'm not perfect. All right. Then I need to put some, hold on just a second. I'll be right back with my, hold on. I need the potato cornstarch. I need cornstarch, and I forgot to bring it over here. I need probably about 1 tablespoon of the cornstarch. Okay, I need it. Let me set aside. Okay, then we're going to talk about the cabbage that you have. Remember I say cabbage actually has a lot of water, and sometimes I do not want to have too much water in my feeding. So I will add a little bit of the salt in it. Okay, maybe there's another way to do it, but this is the only way that I learned from my parents. Okay, so that's the only way I know. Then I will let it soak it for about a few minutes, and you can see I will squeeze this out. Okay, because I really don't want to have a lot of water in my feeding. It will make the egg roll real soggy, and then it will be hard for me to cook it. If it gets real soggy, then I put it in the deep fry or pan fry, and then it's just too much. Okay, it breaks it so easily. So usually this is what I will do. Okay, but depends on the people. Some people probably will put cornstarch. Okay, and I just don't like to put too much cornstarch on my in my cooking. Okay. Now I will let it set for about a few minutes. Okay. So meanwhile, I would like to tell you a little bit about the egg roll wrapper. This is the egg roll wrapper that I bought. Okay. You can buy any kind, that which is okay. You don't need to buy the same kind. Okay. But I also want to let you know, with the egg roll wrapper, how can you wrap them together? You have to use I use the flour. Then I will add probably about 2 tablespoons of the water to mix them. Okay, let me try the first one. Oh, maybe just only 1 will be fine. Okay, I think one will be okay. So 1 tablespoon of the water, that will be fine, with 1 tablespoon of the flour. And then you need to mix them well. Okay, they will kind of feel like it's like a glue. Okay, but this is what you need. And some people use the egg. You also can use the egg. You have to beat the egg, and then you use the egg at the end to wrap the egg roll. Okay, so it depends on what people use. Okay, but you can buy any kind. You don't need to buy the kind that I have. Okay, then after we are done, okay, see, you can see the water. You can see the water. It come out from the cabbage. Okay, so usually in that case, I will kind of squeeze them a little. Okay, to see that water will come out. Usually maybe I should soak it a little bit longer, because I really don't want to have water in my cabbage. That's too much water. See, you probably can see it right now. Okay, I just don't want to have too much water in my cabbage. That's why I use the noodles. If you don't want to do that this way, which is okay, you have to use the then you can use the cornstarch to thicken them at the end after you do the cooking. So egg roll should be cooking real fast. Do you know why? Because everything is already done. It's cooked. Okay. So the only thing is not cooked. Actually, the skin is actually already cooked. Okay. I just need to make them. I just need to deep fry them. Oh, I forgot the oil. I forgot the oil. Okay, I will come and get the oil later. See, I can see, you probably can tell there's a lot of water. See? Lots of water come out from the cabbage. All right. All right, I'm done with the cabbage. All right, you probably feel that this is a lot of work. Of course, cooking sometimes has require a lot of work. Okay, so hold on just a second. Let me wipe my hand. Then I remove this one. So I am ready to cook. Okay, I do not want to. Oh, hold on just a second. Let me go get my. Let me go get the oil. All right, then I am going to use a little bit of garlic that I already made. I make the garlic in the jar. I make the garlic in the jar, so every single time I can just use from the jar, okay? So it will be easier for me to do the cooking. We're going to wait until the pan is in a high heat. Then I can put about a couple of the tablespoons, maybe 3 tablespoons. Usually I don't measure them, okay? Probably I would do 3 tablespoons. Then after that, then I am going to open my garlic jar that I make. And I'm going to put some garlic inside. you're going to stir fry. Okay? So let me close the jar. Then I am going to put the carrots first. To stir fry the carrots. Okay, until soft. All right, you can see this is how I stir fry. Then after I stir fry the carrots, then I'm going to put the meat inside, okay, to stir fry it. You probably will feel that the meat probably will stick on the bottom of the pan, but that's okay. I just need to be all cooked. You can see the meat will turn from the raw into the white color, the chicken. So that means that the chicken is done. See, almost done. But almost done, then I'm going to put the cabbage inside. Cabbage has a lot of water, so do not worry about the meat that stick on the pan, okay? Oops, sorry. Oh, so sorry. So, okay, I need to use chopstick. Don't know how to use that. I usually cook with my chopstick. So you can see that if I cook with my chopstick, I'm more comfortable. Don't think that I already put some salt in the cabbage that will make the cabbage salty, but actually it's not. Okay, I want to let you know it's not. It won't be salty because I already took all the juice out, so the salt will come to the juice, not to the cabbage. So I still need to add some cabbage. Add some salt in it, okay? So I want to add a 1 teaspoon of the salt in it, okay? So you can see they are stir fried and I think they are done. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the heat. I'm going to take it out. So I'm ready to wrap the dumpling. You probably see that I did not cook it for too long. Alright, you take it out, then you are ready to, you probably would think, hey, how about the clear noodles? Alright, the clear noodles, I'm going to add it now, okay? Because I do not want to cook the clear noodles. Okay, I do not want to cook that. Okay, I need this later, okay? Alright, I do not want to cook the clear noodle because I need it to be absorb the water the stew have in the cabbage. So this is what I will do. Okay, let me use the spoon. Then I will mix them. Clear noodle is easy to, very easy to cook. See, you still can see. Okay, I mixed clear noodle in, and so I mixed very well. So now I'm ready to teach you how to wrap the dumpling, and then I can cook it. So this is will be our dinner for tonight, and then dumpling will be for our lunch. So you can see we eat a lot of vegetable, okay? I only use just one chicken breast, okay? But I'm using the big one, not the small one. You can add more, you can add more chicken in it, that would be fine. Okay, so now, sorry, I messed up here, okay? So now, you are going to, let me clean up here. It's kind of messy here. Okay, I will use this that I mixed it with some of the cabbage, but which is okay. All right, you're going to cut it. All right, this kind of skin is different from the bread skin, okay? This is real thin skin, okay, very thin, okay? You have to be careful to take them out, okay? Then you're going to set it on the plate. But before we do that, I am going to cook it and show it to you. So I'm going to put more oil in it. Some people do pan fry because they don't want to have a lot of, okay. So now, oh, sorry. Oh, is it because I don't have the, hold on. Oh, I don't have it. So I need, where is my another one? Ooh. Oh, I don't know where is my another one. I thought that this one doesn't have any more. Hold on. I usually cook it in the stove. Hopefully that I still have more. Okay, so in here, you want to wrap it real tight. You do not want to have a lot of air in your egg roll, okay? You don't. So you put probably about 1 or 2 tablespoons, okay, in it. Then you want to wrap it real tight, okay? You want to wrap it real tight that there's no air inside, okay? See, if it gets too soft, see, this is how you use the flour. Then you're going to wrap it like this. Okay? Why we have an egg roll? Egg roll represent a gold bar. Okay? So in Chinese New Year, we will eat egg roll because it represents a gold bar. You know, we want to have a prosperity life to wishing people. I am going to just do 2, so you can still tell they are still pretty wet. Okay, so if it's too wet, when you wrap your egg roll, it will just break it. Okay. Okay, little bit of the flour mixed with the water. This is how you do it. Okay, let me do another one. Okay, one more time. This is how you wrap it. Okay. Okay, like that. Let me do it one more. It's okay if your cooking is different from my cooking. You can just use your cooking. You don't need to use my method to do the Chinese egg roll, because I'm trying to do it simple. See, you can see this one is broken because it's too wet. So you can see it came out. Okay. So I feel that the my egg roll is still kind of wet. I need to use a little bit of cornstarch, but I didn't. So just want to let you know. Okay, all right. I think my oil is ready. See? I make 5. We will do more later. Just want to show it to you. Should be done pretty fast because everything is already cooked. The thing it's not cooking is the what? The green bean noodles, okay, and the skin. But actually the skin is already cooked. I want to cook it into a golden brown. So this shouldn't be too hard. See, like this one, the filling came out, so you can hear the sizzling sound. Okay, I want to use a little bit of paper towel to put it on the top. So when the both side is golden brown, and it's done, because the inside is already done. All right, This is what it look like. Okay, thank you for watching. Then I will see you in class. Bye bye.